How's it going today, YouTube people? Thanks for stopping on my video. I appreciate your support, your subscribing, your sharing, and your likes and comments. All that stuff helps to get these messages to the people that are meant to hear them. Anyway, I want to talk about being comfortable, right? If you're comfortable, you ain't changing nothing. And like I said yesterday, if you're not changing, you're choosing to be where you're at, And I've heard this saying that God doesn't give you more than you can handle. Well, I'm here to tell you and testify that, maybe that thought or that belief works for some people, but God's been giving me more than I can handle my whole entire life. And I've turned to drugs and alcohol to try and, feel better about it, to make myself comfortable again. If you want to be comfortable, by all means, sit there and keep being comfortable and never do nothing to change your situation. But the fact that you're sitting there doing nothing, you are choosing the life that you have by doing that. Okay? And the only thing that changes anything is making a choice and dedicating yourself to that choice and taking action on that choice to change something. That's what creates change in your life. And you know what? That whole God won't give you more than you can handle. Well, I guarantee God's been giving you more than you can handle already. And you know what it's meant to do? It's meant for you to turn to God and let go of your pride and ego and realize that you need God in your life to help you through these situations. You need God's help to turn your life around. Okay? That's what it's meant to do. And you know what? You got a choice when God gives you things that you can't handle to check your ego and check your pride and make you realize that you can't do it on your own. Guess what? There's a choice to be made, because God's there with his hand out and the devil's there with his hand full of drugs and alcohol and fears and worries and negativity, handing that to you too. So you either choose to listen to the negative bull crap going on in your head about how you're never going to make it, nothing's ever going to change, or you can choose to believe and have faith in God and ask him for help. Okay? And have trust and faith and watch what happens in your life. Make a choice to change your life. Amen. Amen.